it was that feeling like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like, I have saved this money for so long, and in just one quick swoop, there it goes, you know? Essentially, I was living in Texas. I was working at a balloon decorating company, which was completely random, and they were going under. So I walked across the street to a flower shop, and that's kind of where it started. And then when I moved back to Toronto, I started hunting for like a flower job and got in with one of the best shops in the city, and then essentially just started learning from there. I really just didn't want a boss. Like, I wanted to be my own boss, and I just had no idea how to get that in terms of like what type of business. And so when I fell into the floral, I thought this could actually be a realistic goal. After 7 years working in the flower industry is when I left and decided I'm going to focus on Stôk full time. And about a year later, we finally opened the doors. The first time my dad came into this space, he had practically had a heart attack because it's so big. It's 1,800 square feet. And at that point, it was empty. So there was like no fridge, there was no shelving, and he was just like, what are you doing? Like, he was terrified. I'll never forget the property manager's face because I walked into the room and I don't think he was expecting like somebody so young, and like his jaw practically hit the ground. For them, it was like, you know, pennies, I'm sure. But for me, it was like 8 years of saving and hustling and working 4 jobs. You definitely don't stop. As like if owning your own business, even the last 2 nights I was at home, but I was on the computer till 2 a.m. So I got to a point where I had to realize that the to-do list is you're never going to catch up, and that you just have to be okay with that. Towards everything with the business and saving all the money, and everybody, you know, friends and family being so worried about the financial aspect of it and taking on such a big overhead, I just consistently kept telling people I'm not worried about the idea of it failing on a money level. I'm worried about the idea of what do I do if this doesn't work? What am I doing with the rest of my life? This is what I want.